Welcome back to Daybreak, everyone. Mercy pediatrician Dr. Laura Waters is here with us this morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
So I can't believe we're talking about this already, but school is about a month or so away for most people, and a lot of kiddos have to go get sports physicals before they head back and start those fall sports. And you have some recommendations for that.
Right. So sports physicals are important for any athlete that is going to be playing any kind of sports, even marching band and things like that, where they're going to be doing lots of heavy activities. So making sure that your child is appropriately conditioned, but also has the health needed for the different sport that they're going to play.
Okay, I remember in high school, I would go every year to get my soccer physical, and I just kind of thought, don't they know how tall I am by now? But it's a lot more than that, isn't it?
Right. So most people think that just getting your sports physical is simply me examining you or your physician examining your child, but it's so much more than that. The most important part of the entire physical is the history aspect of it.
Okay.
So if your family has a history of early heart disease or arrhythmias or different things, those are all things that we need to know, so that we may need to check your child for something like that if there's a family history of it, to know if they're okay to play sports. So there's a lot more than just a simple physical exam that goes into it.
And I would imagine you, as a pediatrician at your family clinic, would have all of that information. But if a family's in a hurry, they might think just go to Walmart or urgent care. What's your recommendation there?
So it is recommended that you go and see your physician to do the sports physical. So either your nurse practitioner, your physician's assistant, or your doctor. So that then they do have those history things, because a lot of times people will kind of skirt around that. And yes, those places are available for quick physicals, and they can do a good job. But the best place to get any of your primary care needs is at your local office. And that's mainly just to make sure that your child is very safe, because as parents and as physicians, we want to make sure that your child is playing sports safely. And so we've got all the same goals, so we want to make sure that it's done well.
Okay, and I would imagine that pretty much any staff right now is prepared for this time of year to get everyone in for those physicals that they need.
Yes, and so you need to have physicals done before the child starts practicing, and so that time is coming up, so make sure that you're getting in, because a lot of clinics are filling up fast. Every year after February 1st, if you get your child's sports physical done, it will last for the entire next school year. So after February 1st of this year, it goes through the entire 2018-2019 school year.
Okay, but if you didn't get one in February, now's your time.
Absolutely.
Okay, Dr. Laura Waters, thank you so much for being here this morning. You can find all of that information online as well. Daybreak will be right back with the top 3 things you need to know if you're just waking up.